everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today I was planning on releasing a reaction to the second part of the Mandela effect, or Mandela catalog, excuse me, but I don't have time, unfortunately. This is going to be the only video I'm going to be able to release today, but I wanted to get on this because I loved the first Colm McGuinness, or Colm R McGuinness song from Warhammer 40K that I reacted to a couple weeks ago. And this just dropped, like, as of the recording of this 21 hours ago. And so I wanted to jump on this and make this video now because of the fact that I loved the first one. And I mean, I've been on a Warhammer 40K kick lately, trying to learn all the stuff that I can learn about it. Mostly just because of Space Marine 2. But I also plan on getting Rogue Trader soon, and I kind of want to understand that. And also, I kind of started getting into Magic the Gathering, and the commander deck that I'm building, which is an Optimus Prime commander deck, features a couple of Warhammer 40K cards in there, which I find to be a very interesting addition to the deck. And because of that, it's kind of kickstarted my, I guess, my learning process between Colm's song and Jonathan Young's songs. I've just been kind of engulfing myself in the lore little by little. So yeah, when I saw that this released, I had to jump on it. I'm looking forward to hearing what this song is going to be like, because I know the last one I heard, the best way I can describe it was like country rock, and that's one of my favorite genres. And so I don't think this one's going to follow the same trend. I feel like Colm's probably got a wide assortment of different styles under his belt, but he probably sticks to a similar style for a majority of his songs. That's my theory. Like I said in the first Colm McGuinness reaction, I haven't heard much of his stuff on his own. Most of the stuff that I've heard, he's been featured in. So I'm pretty unfamiliar with his overall like library and his overall style. But I guess this is going to be the next step in me learning more about that. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing. I will be talking about it. And also down below is a link to my Patreon, where you can find reaction videos that are longer form for anime and TV shows. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
In the depths of the void, young men are deployed, out where the stars never gleam. We make our last stand with bolters in hand, drunk on our enemy's screams. As the stars all burn cold and the warp grows so wide, onward we carry his will. We sail ever on through the cosmic tide, humanity's quest we fulfill.
I like the vibe of this. This definitely has more of almost like a Celtic vibe to it. It feels more along the lines of something you'd hear for like a Viking chant or a Viking sea shanty. I really, really enjoy that. The one thing that I am noticing when it comes to the lyrical structure, though, is that you change a couple of words, and this could easily be a Helldiver song. I know that a lot of people compare Helldiver's universe to the universe of 40K, like Helldiver's is 40K light, basically, with the way that Super Earth and its government is similarly related to the Imperium. So I could easily see this being switched, just a few words here or there, and it could easily be switched to a Helldiver song. I kind of enjoy that, and I wouldn't mind a remix of this being Helldivers themed, because I'm enjoying the vibe of this so far. It drives itself forward with each step. Like the song, it has, because of the sea shanty, it has a march type effect to it. So you can see yourself walking or rowing in time with each syllable, and it just kind of like continues on. Like, we're already 50 seconds in. I didn't even realize we were almost a minute into this song. It does not feel like it. It's slow, it's methodical, it keeps its pace. Um, yeah, no, I like songs like shanties because of the fact that like you can just get lost in them, and oftentimes you don't even know how long you've listened to it until the song's ended. And this is one of those songs. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on when it comes to the time frame. I'm just listening to it, and it just carries me with it.
On the field of destruction, we sow what we reap. All through our blood and our steel, we march ever forward, a promise we keep. Only to one shall we kneel. For the Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream. Hammers of justice ring out through their screens, with bolters of power and chainsword and flame, all in God Emperor's name. Purge every heretic, cleanse them in flame. Battered and broken we stand. Battle brothers are we, all one in the same, bound by the word of one man. Let the guns of war ring, or the battle drums beat. Our debt is our lives that we owe. From the might of our warships, the strength of our fleet, let justice be rained down below. For the Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream. Hammers of justice ring out through their screens, with bolters of power and chainsword and flame, all in God Emperor's name. Brothers now shoulder to shoulder we stand, righteous in noble crusade. No treacherous plague shall fall on these lands. Remember the pact that we've made. For the Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream. Hammers of justice ring out through their screens.
Okay, before the song ends, there's one thing I need to highlight about the video specifically. Like the song, again, I kind of just got lost in the song. I hadn't stopped and paused for a little bit because of the fact that I was just so engrossed with Colm's voice and the driving nature of the shanty. Um, but the thing that I wanted to highlight is that I like the way the video has been structured, both with the way the clips work with the song and also cutting back between the clips of Warhammer and Colm singing. I really appreciate that. I kind of wish more nerdcore artists did that. I know Fable has done that a couple of times. Dizzy, no, I take that back. I don't think Dizzy has done it. DPS has done it for sure. I know that Jonathan Young's done it every once in a while. I was going to say Divide Music has done it, but I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure that Divide's the closest thing that we got to that was Divide did his Invincible song, and the way he did the video for that is that his face was silhouetted, and the lyrics were over his face while the animation was over his silhouetted face, and then the lyrics were in a white void, if I remember correctly, right next to his face. So like I guess you can't really count that one, although it was a very interesting and cool creative choice for the video. But I kind of wish more nerdcore artists would feature the subject material but also feature themselves. I really enjoy seeing the artist do their craft. I enjoy seeing like in the booth or like Colm's doing here, sitting at a table and just singing. It feels more, and this sounds really weird, but like I said in the previous video, I grew up on country music. Um, I grew up on those kind of those type of like vignettes and music videos, and it feels familiar to me to see those kind of things because of the fact that they're things that were used in like the 90s and early 2000s music videos for country music. Uh, I guess that's one reason why I want more songs to be able to be comfortable doing that, because it makes the song feel more personal and personable to the person who's singing it. And I personally, I know I said that 3 times, but like I really enjoy that. That it makes it feel like I'm connecting with the artist a little bit. I get to see the behind the scenes, not just the music video itself, but like the person who is crafting the music. So I'm hoping that we get more of these in the future, not just from Colm, not just from Jonathan Young, but from everyone, because I feel like I feel like it makes a difference. It makes a presence in the video.
With vultures of power and chainsword and flame, all in God Emperor's name. For terror, for glory, for all that we've sworn, our destinies planted, our enemies scorned. Purge every heretic, cleanse them in flame, all in God Emperor's name.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot, a lot. I really need to sit down and listen to more Colm R. McGuinness, because I love his voice and I love the way that these last 2 songs have been structured. It's my hope that I'll find other songs in his library that as I'm listening to them, I'm like, okay, I could see where I can potentially like stop this song in the first like little bit and react to it. I could see that would be a a fun thing to do, because I want to share more of this with you. That's the entire reason why I started doing reaction videos, was to share these songs with my audience in case they've never heard them before. So I need to sit down and actually start doing a little bit of research on that. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am ArcAlpha12, and I will see you in the next video.